Okay, good evening people. What can I say? I'm still here, you're still there. I've got my fake sports car, receding hair, but this is not about Robbie, this is not about anything barring Simo. So, a lot of you might have known, hopefully we'll get this video up tonight, but our internet isn't too clever, is it? But we're going to try.
Yeah, we're going to try.
And Simo made a very emotional video which touched us all, didn't it? And it's something that should be really bigged up.
Dementia, Alzheimer's, it's a really, it's an illness that affects not just the person who's suffering from the illness, but the family, the people around them. It's devastating. It's devastating for everyone. And I know it's devastating for Simo personally.
Yeah, no, it's
so
deep.
when he asked us to do something,
well, he didn't ask us, he invited us.
Not us personally, but he
invited all of
invited
us.
the
The more that do
community
it, the better, yeah.
to do a challenge just to raise awareness, and that's something I'd like to be involved with.
And there's a lot of people already getting involved. You've got that dodgy fellow with no idea. What's his name? I can't forget his name. I don't know. Anyway, we got Northern Southern Beer Reviews, JB. Oh yeah, Bazza, that's it.
We're
Almost
a wonderful
forgot.
community, and I know all you guys are going to jump on this because you're great people, but I want to do my bit as well, so
Yeah.
I am going to give it a go.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I'll just go to Simo's video here. Let's have a look. And it's great to see 12 hours on. I had a deep conversation with Simo last night, which was absolutely brilliant. Yam, excellent mate, he's getting involved. JB, as already mentioned. Beer Monster, great to see you back. He's also getting involved. Adam, who's right close to us.
Yeah,
Don's Beer
Adam, I know
Reviews.
this one touches you personally.
Yep. It's brilliant to see Adam
Thinking of
involved
you,
as
mate.
well. Don's Beer Reviews, an absolute legend beer reviewer, someone as well worth checking. All these people that we're mentioning, if you don't subscribe to them,
These are
do
all
have a look.
really great people.
Someone dodgy here, Michelle Love, don't bother with her. Andy Towell, good to see you fella, and Scott, as Scott reviews things now, also getting involved, brilliant Scott, and Lou from the Hotwood Show, obviously with Chris the Butcher, and yep, I can chug a drink for a good cause. I'll be instantly pissed. Brilliant, Lou. That's Lou.
It's a wonderful cause, and I think anything that raises awareness for such a devastating illness is always going to be a good thing.
So, fucking drunk. Obviously, Danny, absolute legend, just done so long of. Obviously, I haven't met Danny personally, but I talk to Danny probably most days. He's an absolute legend. Great to see him get involved. Some idiot rate my beer. I think funny enough, followed by all the beer, no idea. It's like the blind leading the blind, the two dodgy fellas at the end, innit? But no, everyone, to Simo, trust me, it means a lot. Do check Simo's video out at some point. If I don't get it with it tonight, I'll go on my computer, put a link to Simo's.
We wanted
on
to
here
add
as
our
well.
own little bit of a personal touch to this. So, Simo did it with a blonde. We're doing it with a limited edition.
Yeah,
blonde
better than Simo's one.
from Vietnam.
But no, it's like with everyone, as Simo said, if you can donate to whatever charity, that's brilliant. But if not, just
It's
raising
not always
awareness.
about the money. It's about acknowledging that illness is there, the way it affects families.
Especially males that don't come forward and that, and I get that.
I think a lot of families suffer in silence with an illness.
Well, I had my own story
that
without.
is really debilitating for
Yeah.
the whole family, not just for the person who's
You
suffering.
know, I had my own story, didn't I? And it took me 18 months to go to a doctor. There was nothing wrong with me anyway. Michelle was most gutted, but wasn't it? Oh, but it did, didn't I? It took me that long to
I think
conjuncture up everything. I was all right anyway.
so many people have health issues that they get scared of. This is a big plea. If you're scared about something or something don't feel
Yeah,
right,
but
go
always.
to the doctors, go and get it sorted out.
But you
The
don't.
best way to deal with the illness
You
is
wipe
to
it. You know.
either realise that it's not what you think it is, because a lot of people think of the big C. Sometimes it isn't. It can be something else. Or if it is something that is a little bit bigger, as soon as you start going to a medical professional, then you can get it manageable and start getting treatment, which is always the best course of action.
Yeah, and you'll go in somewhere from that minute of doing that, because if you don't get to that point, then you're not going to get to the other thing. Anyway, Michelle has kindly volunteered. I even have the blanc glass that I brought over from England because there's none here. Not yet, anyway.
I'll let you do the honours of
I'm
pouring.
going to pour a blanc.
Don't make it too frothy.
I'll try and pour it nice and cool. And she's going to do
Nice and steady.
what Simo did. Remember, though, I must state to everyone, Simo did that on the second attempt. The first video went. And I'm hoping he brings it back because it was absolutely brilliant. Right.
If you give me half a head full of froth, I'm not going to be able to do it. There's one thing I can't do is drinking a load of froth.
Excuses. With the rich declare themselves.
Watch what you're doing rather than singing.
And most of us are not sure if we had too much, but we take our chances.
This is looking okay.
Because God's keeping score. I get somewhere along the way, George Michael will let us all out to play. There
and
you go.
The whole cat?
Yep.
Yeah,
there you go. He turned his back and all God's children.
You want to set a timer? I can set a timer.
Yeah.
Let's see how many.
So
I'm going to add an extra
little
element
bit because
to
she
this.
has to do that.
Say timer.
It's only you.
No, stopwatch.
Right.
So
Hold on, there's a little bit in the end.
there is a little bit. That's why I did ask. Make sure you've got it all in. It's not be cheating now.
There you go. And that is the full can.
So the challenge is to chug without stopping, and I've put an extra element in to see how many seconds it's going to take.
Yeah.
Are we ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
She's on it, she's on it. Beast, 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 beast. A bit, but done. A little bit done, yeah, but it's quite good.
There was a little dribble.
13.94 seconds.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Beat me on the 13.9. I'm glad it was 13. That's my lucky number.
A bit wet.
I did have 2 dribbles that come outside the mouth, but it wasn't a significant amount.
No. We'll let you off that, unless anyone wants to say that's unfair then.
If it gets really close, what did I get? 13.94. 13.94. If we're going to get picky, if someone gets round there, then maybe we can do and see.
So, listen,
there's the
lads,
challenge, people.
Let's be honest here. This isn't hard to beat. I'm not going to do it tonight because I've had a few and I don't want to go.
Excuse me?
She's an animal. I'm not, as you all know, and you all know me so well. But listen, everyone. Everyone that joins in, thanks for raising the awareness.
Chug for charity, drink for dementia. Let's raise awareness of this debilitating illness and give love and support to the people who are suffering from it and the families that are supporting them.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Simo, bonjour, mate.